were meant to create. Sometimes our desires to create are blocked spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even physically, and this prevents us from reaching our highest aspirations. If you are an entrepreneur or you would like to become one and you're in need of some sage advice and direction, then you're in the right place. As a successful entrepreneur, spiritual guide, and intuitive business coach, I can offer you the clarity and support you need to find success and reach your goals. With decades of experience as a trusted tarot card reader, a franchise owner, my practical and spiritual approach to entrepreneurship will help you reach your full potential as an established business owner. Whether you're struggling with making tough decisions or simply trying to find your path in life, I can help you learn the tools you need to create your business dreams. Take some time today and schedule your free consultation with me so that we can begin to make your business dreams a reality.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. All links are below. You know what it is. Each and every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, we do a collective reading, and then I answer your questions. I am using a new mic tonight. So if you can hear me, can you just type in the chat, yes, I can hear you, or we can hear you, or you're good, or thumbs up, or something like that. Everything looks good on my end, but I don't know. Let me know if you can hear. Let's see. It's going to close one thing out. Let's see. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every person who comes to the live stream with a clear, concise message from you. Thank you, whomever that was, for typing thumbs up. All right, let's see. What is going on for Aries? What's happening for Aries? Aries, memories. Memories are keeping you tied to something, to someone. Let's see what's going on for memories for you. Memories also. Of what someone said, what they've done. Okay, so Mercury is in retrograde. So everybody's thinking back then, everybody's going backwards. There's about 6 planets in retrograde. So everybody's, on that another time line here, back when. So Aries, you could be thinking of a past love. You could be thinking of a simpler time. Things could be just coming to you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe when you were married, when you had more money, when there was stability. You may be even thinking of memories of maybe, I'm hearing grandparents or, grandparents. Maybe of if you are a grandparent, you're thinking of your grandchildren. You're thinking of good times with your mother, your father. 5 of Swords flipped out of the deck. But then there's interference. Something happened within a marriage, within a family dynamic. You could be thinking of the good times with family, but then there was heavy jealousy, backbiting, drama, an event that happened to where everybody kind of fell out. Everybody went their own direction. The 5 of Swords, you're thinking about, okay, so the holidays are coming up. So a lot of people are thinking about, the good times with friends, family, loved ones. But something happened. There was a big blow up, a big blowout. There was shouting, there was arguing, there were curse words. It was drama altogether. And therefore it hasn't gotten back. I don't feel like it's gotten back to a place of maybe being amicable. Let's see. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You could be waiting for things to change around. The Queen of Wands in reverse, though. It's like nobody's taking action. You're not taking action. That could be you, Queen of Wands in reverse. And then the 3 of Wands coming up, waiting for communication, taking the lead. I don't know, Aries, it may be telling you you need to take the lead. The Queen of Wands in reverse, it could be telling you that there is no action on the person's end. There's also Someone is definitely thinking of family and back when. This could even be memories of maybe a relationship with someone who's already married. How they put you maybe in a third party situation, or you put yourself there. You could be waiting for communication, but again, no activity, no action. It's going really slow, whatever this is. But it's like you want to have a conversation, or someone wants to have a conversation with you. But memories keep you tied to this past person, family dynamic. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. If you're here, like, share, comment, and like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want to get your questions answered, what you do is make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question. Your questions will be answered after the collective reading. All right, let's see what's happening for Taurus. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Taurus, seeking and finding. So a lot of you could be just trying to gain knowledge about. This is also reading, studying. This is the need for prayer. This is a time where you're kind of set apart, seeking and finding. You could even maybe even find a soulmate. This is also, discovering your soul purpose, your life purpose. So some of you are really trying to figure out why you're here, what you're here for, what you should be doing, where best would you serve others. Yeah, the Six of Swords flipping out. So it's like you know that you need to come out of being in this self-sabotaging, turbulent type of energy where you're just kind of just doing stuff. Yeah, the Five of Wands, being in some chaos or chaotic situation. We're just always fighting or arguing, or it's pettiness, it's drama, or it's a third-party situation. Eight of Pentacles, you're working diligently to maybe on your craft, your project, the project of you learning something. This is self-taught most times. The King of Swords trying to figure out where your ambition is, or where you should be putting your ambition, where you can be maybe an authority figure, or where you will have authority, where you this is also going to an expert, where your expertise would best be used, or where you can be used here. It's like the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's just like you're not seeing something, or being blindfolded, or you've been blinded to this the entire time. It's like an unveiling, an uncovering of. It's like you coming to understand yourself. You're flourishing. You're turning into a butterfly. You're transitioning into something or someone else. But definitely, maybe finding your soul purpose, life purpose, all of that, wanting to come out of chaos, wanting to come out of pettiness and drama, seeking and finding. This is a need for a time for prayer. Sometimes with the King of Swords, I get like a God-like energy. So maybe you could be asking God, what is your soul purpose? So looks like we're getting some heavy messages. You'll find the messages kind of tend to veer from love and romance at the end of the year, because we're coming up on a new year and everybody goes into New Year's resolutions and wanting to be a new them and new this. So, towards the end of the year, the messages are a little bit different. All right, let's see what is going on for Gemini. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, then coming back to the chat and typing your questions. Memories for Gemini. So a lot of memories, maybe fond memories, good memories. This could even be memories keeping you tied to a certain person, place, or thing. Memories also jogging your mind, processing your memories and doing it accurately, not going back to, but understanding that it's just a memory. It's just a thought. Yeah, maybe a 10 of Cups, a Piscean person, or again, happier times. How you could have had it all. Maybe with family, maybe with a loved one. This could be a masculine energy also. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. You could be just thinking about how it looked good to everyone else, but in the inside, you were drowning, you were dying, you were overwhelmed. Okay. Let's see what else. The memories of, I can't make it up to 10 of Swords. So something could be over for you. 10-10, Gemini. It was like Maybe it was like a false sense of happiness, and this is what you were portraying to everyone else. But on the inside, the Ten of Swords, the relationship was volatile. It could have been violence in terms of physical, or just volatile in terms of you just didn't know what you were going to get from day to day. You know, it was up and down. It could be good one day, bad the next. It could have just been a daily struggle. The Ten of Swords also, you know, being the martyr, putting yourself on the chopping block for this relationship, someone being overly dramatic, whether it's this is your energy, the Ten of Swords, whether it was you, Gemini, or someone else. This is also collapse, fatigue, inactivity, no exercise. So it's just like maybe you're having memories of just being overwhelmed again. Maybe with the what is this? This is the Knight. Nope, this is the King of Wands. Okay, so you were overwhelmed with somebody who wasn't willing to make a commitment. It could have been like a karmic situation. Somebody was in and out. They came for what they wanted. They were just all about desire and what they want. The affirmation of the King of Wands is I desire or I want. So this person was more so looking at the bigger picture in terms of where you played a part in their life. And it might have been a small role, or they were looking in regards to, they were dealing with you to get what they wanted. Oh, so you might have been dealing with somebody who's a player, playboy, playgirl. This could be you. This is also somebody extremely sexual, even, you know, well up in age. So this could be an older gentleman who's still very sexually active. This is somebody here who could even be married or has a commitment elsewhere, but they do what they want to do. They act very independently in their life, especially in their sexual life or appetite. Carnival, the world. I don't know, you could have been married to this person, or you could be married to this person, or you're just thinking about how maybe to everyone you're putting on this front like things are good, but it's really the Ten of Swords. You're just ready to let it go. Are you ready for completion? You're ready for it to end? Or the memories of maybe when you were dealing with this person, this is how it was. It was falsehood. It was fake. It wasn't real. And now you're in a place where you're over it, or you're done. You're graduating. You're leaving it behind. You want something more mature. You want someone more mature. You've learned the lesson of just being somebody's, you know, no strings attached type of energy with the Fool card. Someone having no intentions or no future for the relationship or for you. I don't know. It looks like you've learned your lesson. You got the World and then the Fool card. It's like you're really over it. You're really done. You're really wanting to maybe find emotional satisfaction by yourself. Yeah, create something new. Let this go. Hang out, date other people, maybe even meet someone new. Because you're understanding your worth now. It's like you were accepting less than what you really are worth. Maybe you were believing the lies, or you were believing the deception that you were under from someone else, or vice versa. So all of the instructions are at the top of the chat. So you just go, make your payment, and come back. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you got support and self-care. So maybe the support card could even talk about maybe people helping you with maybe responsibilities, your own or shared responsibilities. This could even mean maybe I'm hearing like angelic support. There's also support of a family member, mother, father. There's this could even indicate child support. This could indicate money coming into you, maybe that's owed to you. This can be by way of some agency. Self-care. It's really time to put some energy into you, into self. It's time to take a breather and really start to look and see if you're taking care of you. You have enough support. Yeah, you could be trying to move or moving on from something. Let's see what's going on here for you, Cancer. Some of you are afraid to maybe take a step back and work. Workaholic is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you're afraid or you feel like the money won't be there, or not sure if you're going to be able to support yourself. So this is wanting to come out in the reverse. So the Two of Swords in reverse. So it's now you're seeing something clear. Firstly, it was you maybe conceding, negotiating with, compromising with yourself or another party. But it's like no more compromise, because something is completely wrong in a partnership or what you partnered yourself to. Let's see what is going on here for Cancer. The Six of Wands, your energy level could be low, or you have support. If you decide to go in a different route, a different journey, if you choose something differently for yourself, if you just bet on yourself, if you put more energy into you. This talks about winning. It talks about strutting your stuff, walking in a new direction. It talks about taking the high road. So I don't know if you were always negotiating or compromising your energy, or in a work setting, or somebody was leaning on you for support, or making you do all of the work, or just always calling on you because they knew that you would be in that Two of Swords energy where you would just, get it done. Yeah, the Three of, so this is the Empress. It's like you definitely need to take, this is like the pampered princess. You need to take some time and pamper yourself. You need to take a day of self-care, doing nothing, getting a massage, doing something for yourself, whatever it is you do to relax. You're not enjoying the fruit of your labor. You're not enjoying yourself. The Five of Cups. You could be even sick or bad health or under the weather, or you could succumb to bad health or being under the weather because you are giving so much out to something that you partnered to, something that you're like married to, maybe for the money, but it says support coming in, money's coming in, or you're good, or you're at a stable place, or you will be, or you have support of the universe, of the heavens. You are supported. You are cradled. You need to get on the right path. You need to heal. You need to let go of. You need to meditate. You need to go within. You need to do a lot. You might even need to change job, or this would even be a change of career. Some of you work for a large corporation, and it's coming to a place where you're understanding that you've been giving way too much. You need to do less. Moderation. You need to take the middle ground. You've been going above and beyond. So it's like either you stop, or you will be forced to stop. You'll be the Five of Cups. There will be a setback. Your body may tell you to stop. So keep that in mind, Cancer. We're getting a lot of different messages other than love tonight, because again, a lot of people are worried about what's going on, in their life, coming towards the end of the year. So let's see what's going on for Leo. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution. Go back to the chat, type your question in the chat. Thank you for doing so. So all who have. Let's see. Okay, so Leo, leaving something toxic, drama-filled behind. You're going to exercise something new in your life with the new exercise program. So it's like you're really going to grieve something and let it go. Really, really, really let it go. Leave it behind. Leave the argument behind. This could even be toxic and addictive behaviors. So it's just like maybe you're going to get healthier, get on some type of regimen that allows you to think clear. You're going to exercise something new, do something new for yourself. Let's see what this is about for Leo. The Three of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to make something work. Or you were trying to make it work. This is maybe even getting like recognition in your workplace. The higher ups are looking at you. Your coworkers are looking at you. People are really looking at you to produce. It says that whatever you're doing, you're supposed to be doing it because you do it very well. It talks about life coming into a self-sustaining rhythm. Like you've got the rhythm of this. You got it now. Maybe it was like a learning curve for you. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. So the Nine of Swords, maybe the overthinking, the erratic behavior, the sleepless and restless nights. This could even be mental disorder. Somebody, I'm like hearing like voices. I don't know if you're going to leave all of that behind. I don't know if you're going to go partner with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to go get help. You're going to get outside help that can help you with maybe your mentality. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. So definitely going to work on yourself. Work on your craft. Work on rebuilding, regrouping, coming back together. Be prudent with your time, your energy, your money. Something about swirling thoughts over and over again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Doing something over and over again. I don't know if this is in a relationship or this is like business or this is at the job. I heard like hearing no. Hello, everybody. I don't know what happened. Thank you for being here. It just, I don't know, the internet just went out for like 2 seconds and then it came back. So I'm here. Um, if you can hear me, somebody type yes, I can hear you. Thank you to those who submitted their payment for questions. I was on Leo, so some of you are going to go get like some professional help. This could even be at school, or you could be going to your advisor or your professor or somebody of that sort who can, put you in the right place. Thank you, Eat with Goddess. Thank you. Okay, all right, let's keep going. So Leo, it just looks like you're going to go get help. It looks like the help is going to be good. You got a lot going on. I don't know if you're in school, you're learning something, or you're trying to learn something. It could have something to do with real estate also. You could be trying to go to a professional so you can get, I don't know, this could even be a loan, money coming. It's like you want to leave something behind, something that you've been doing for a very long time behind, almost like a lifestyle. Yeah. It's like whatever you've been doing, you've been diligent at it. This could be like coming out of like an impoverished type of mentality. It's like you want to do something new for yourself and for your family and maybe even your legacy. So let's see what is going on for Virgo. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. Okay, let's see. Virgo. New exercise program. So again, we've got the end of the year. We've got a New Year's resolution. People wanted to, someone's feeling like they're going to exercise definitely something new in their life. End of era coming out. So the era of, I'm hearing like dealing with bullshit or dealing with bullshit people. Could be maybe Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn, and Scorpio highlighted here. So if you're dealing with any of those signs, it's like you're not dealing with their BS anymore. You're not dealing with someone playing around with you. It's the end of an era. It's like you're going to exercise something new. Let's see what else is going on for you, Virgo. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. All right. So, Seven of Cups maybe being somebody's option. Definitely Scorpio here. Somebody playing with you. Maybe selling you a dream. The wishful thinking, telling you what they will do, what they thought about doing, but doing nothing, making you all these promises, making good on none of them. Someone just outright lying to you. It's just like you're done with it, especially coming for the new year. It's like you're not going back to. You're done being somebody's option. You're done playing. You're done waiting. Also, the Seven of Cups can talk about waiting. It talks about wishful thinking, being in a fantasy land. Let's see. From the King of Swords, I knew it was coming out. So again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. It could be anybody though. So it's just like you're done. You're bringing down a hammer on this. And whenever you do this, you're not going to say too much. It's going to be kind of like cut dry. You're not listening to anybody's promises anymore. If someone's not listening to yours, somebody just doesn't believe you, or you don't believe them. Let's see. Somebody's kept you in a fog for way too long is what you're feeling like. Someone's kept you as an option for entirely too long. Could be you, the Hermit card coming out. Virgo, you're knowing that you need to withdraw from this. You need to close the tablet, close the laptop on this. You need to shut it down. You need to be done with it. It is what it is. You've learned your lesson. You've come to a determination. It needs to be over. Let's see what is going on for, Five of Cups. Maybe you need to put some distance between you and someone else to maintain in this or continue in this. Is a setback for you, or it will be just more hurt, more drama, more pain. It's like you have an intuitive feeling that you got to let it go. That somebody is playing games. They are lying. It could be a third-party situation. The relationship is recoverable, but it has to be two parties who want to recover it. It's been too much time, too much shit that has happened between the two of you to the point where you just want to mourn the situation and let it go. End of this era, end of drama, end of third-party situation, end of lies. Let's see what else. Yeah, Six of Wands, choosing yourself, maybe going in a new direction, not being in a place. So you're gonna win by choosing not to play and roll in the mud with somebody who wants to keep you in an energy of maybe it being no type of stability, no change of title. We're not boyfriend, we're not girlfriend, we're not getting engaged. You're not dealing with someone who operates in lawlessness and drama and third party situations, unconventional relationships, people who just want you to be there. So it looks like, yeah, maybe you're letting this go. You're no longer going to be somebody's like go to for sex or sexual object. You're going to work on yourself. So looks like you're done. This era is over for you, or it's over for them more so. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. If you're here, click like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution. Okay, self-employment, Libra. So it's highlighted. It's something you think about, doing, or you already do it. Self-employment is definitely being highlighted for you for whatever reason. You get the pink flowers here. So it's definitely for you. Pink is about self and self-love. Maybe you need to flourish, or you're going to like, oh, this also could even be self-care, self-employment. This is also maybe some side hustle type work, or maybe getting another stream of income. What's going on here for Libra with self-employment? So yeah, the Two of Pentacles, a lot going on. Maybe you feel like you need to get more income here. With the Three of Pentacles, some of you feel like you want to do this in terms of, you want to be very specific of how you invest your money, and it could be in real estate. Okay. It could be in something that is, definitely realized. It could be something tangible. It's something that you maybe know about, something that's going to require maybe credit worthiness, better credit, A1 credit. I don't know. Something that is going to require maybe down payment. You having to partner with Two and the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you're feeling like you can't do it, or you're feeling like you don't have enough, or it's just lack of confidence in forward movement, maybe clouded judgment. Let's see what is going on here for this. Could also be maybe not making enough money in your self-employment to the point where you feel like you need to incorporate something new, or you need to do something else. Yeah, Six of Wands. So maybe you need to do something else, or this talks about help in your business. Help in business, success in business, help in business. So maybe even getting help, partnering, thinking about getting a partner, becoming the partner of. The Six of Wands also talks about maybe taking the high road, victory. This also can even indicate like, I don't know if you have to sell something or sell yourself, or you're selling something with the Six of Wands. This is like door to door, or, maybe phone call to phone call. I'm not exactly sure. This could even be like acting, selling yourself. I don't know. It's just like whatever this is, you feel like with the Six of Wands, you want to win, or you want to be back in the winner's circle, or you something about approval, yes answer, moving forward, choosing. Seven of Pentacles. So approval might be a period of no activity, finishing what you start, getting back out there, putting yourself out there, maturing. Oh, so I don't know if you feel like you don't have enough time for something to mature. Secret Society. So this is you, Justice card. It's like, a decision needs to be made about maybe getting a different stream of income or diversifying your portfolio. You're not exactly sure of how. You may be keeping it to yourself. It may have something to do with legal, or getting the legal paperwork, or it's a lot surrounding maybe making it legal or official, going backwards and having to deal with maybe credit issues or credit worthiness. What you do day to day, where you put your money, savings also. What is this all about? The Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. So that's you. It's like maybe you have some inspired thought about how to be creative, about how to make money, but then you also, it's like stagnation and indecision. So it's like no movement. It's like your mind. I don't know if it's, again, that poverty mindset or not sure if you can do it. Not exactly sure, Libra. It's like you got a good idea, but you don't know how to move on it, or you need more money, or you need a partner with, or let's see, what is this about for Libra? I'm curious. Yeah, you need a partner. Number 2 card, main female. So it's like you feel like you need a partner, especially. Oh, some of you got to deal with red tape, legalities. I don't know if you've been a convict or you've like you're in the doghouse in terms of maybe the career choice you've chosen, something that you are married to or someone you're married to. Somebody's been spending your money or spending a lot of money. Yeah, you concerned about the money spent. Somebody's been taking you to the cleaners, Libra. This is too much. It's like a lot on your shoulders. It's like you know you need to sell something or get rid of something, or it could be real estate. Woo! You got a lot going on there, Libra. All right, so let's see what is happening for Scorpio. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your questions in the chat. Motivation, Scorpio. What is your motivation for getting all of this knowledge, for shifting, for changing? Some of you are like fasting, changing your mind or changing something here. What is your motivation? What is Scorpio's motivation? You also could be trying to change somebody else's mind. So someone could be questioning your motivation, or you're questioning the other person's motivation. Like, why all of a sudden have you changed, or are you changing? Is it for you or is it for me? Are you trying to make a show out of this? Like, what is this? What is this all about? Someone is questioning you, or you're questioning someone. You just don't believe it, or you don't know if you can believe it. What is this about? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Somebody wanted to reconcile with you, coming back to you. Now they want to, like, they're seeking a one-on-one type of relationship. Or this could be you, Scorpio. It's like somebody's asking the question, why? Like, why now? You know, someone is very skeptical here. Because it's like somebody's trying to change the other person's mind. It could be you, Scorpio. We've got the Emperor. That's Taurus, Scorpio, male. We also have Aries. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's doing a lot of work to change your mind. They want you to change how you think about them, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. With the 2 of Wands, it's like someone knows that it's like make it or break it time. It's like the relationship, the connection, the friendship is at a crossroads. Somebody's going to go the other way, or they don't come with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. This is, how you feel. This is also maybe even you, Scorpio, like questioning, like, if I go down the wrong path, if I make the wrong decision here, I'm going to be back in some bullshit. I'm going to step right back in some shit. But it's like somebody's trying very, very hard to change your mind, or this is what you're doing. Why is this person, can Scorpio trust this? Or can this person trust the Fool card? You can trust that what they've shown you thus far is who they are. With the Fool card here, I heard that you can trust that they are a fool. It is what it is. This is like a wild card. It's like you don't know. It's like you figure that maybe they have changed, but only time will tell with the Fool card here. It's like somebody's trying real. This could even be somebody trying to get out of the doghouse. They're trying to get back in your good graces, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. Why though? Why is this person trying so hard? The 6 of Wands, they just want to win. They want you back, or I want my family back, or I want my lover back, or I want my girlfriend or boyfriend back. I want to have you. The Wands are about desire, inspiration, Definitely motivation. So it's like you need to question somebody's motivation. You got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody, I don't know who and what they are being governed by. This definitely could be a Scorpio man trying to get somebody back, who it could be an ex-wife or a girlfriend or whomever. This is somebody who's coming to understanding their worth. Like maybe they were accepting less than before, but it's going to be hard to change this person's mind, and this person's already skeptical. This could be you, Scorpio. Could be the other way around. So get in how you fit in. Let's see what is going on for Sagittarius. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. All right, I will answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius, changing your mind. Okay, so you can be changing your mind about something that you made a decision on. You're going to welcome something new into your life and come out of the energy of maybe staying in the old, or just being stuck, or feeling like you can't change, or feeling like maybe you're going back on your word, outworn or outdated loyalties. Let's see. What is the change in the mind of? You got some newfound knowledge too, some intellect. Now you know. So it's like, yeah, I have to change my mind now because I got this new knowledge. Let's see what is going on. Yeah, 5 of Wands. That maybe somebody's playing with you. It's still maybe a third party, 5-party situation. It could be anything. You've got some knowledge that this is just it's going to be without governance or guidance, or somebody's without guidance. Somebody is lawless. Somebody is childish, drama filled. It could be you. I don't know. Maybe somebody's got some information about you, or that you have other partners, or you like people fighting over you. The Queen of Pentacles. You've also got you're changing your mind about somebody because somebody made some secret moves, or somebody's changing their minds about you because you're making some secret movement towards success and longevity, stability. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you have a wife figure here, and you could be changing your mind because it looks like you're trying to fight for what you want, or you're fighting for the wife or the baby's mom or somebody like that. Or you're also somebody spying, stalking, trying to go undetected and trying to recover or get in control of. Oh, why are you changing your mind? It looks like somebody else is willing to do all of the work, Sagittarius, so they're doing all of the work. I don't know if this is like you being turned on by somebody fighting over you or fighting for you, or vice versa. Someone's being turned on by you fighting for them, or fighting for their affection or their attention. But it's like one party is doing all of the work to keep the relationship together, fighting off all of the other women or the other men. And the other party is just like, wow, you do all of this for me. And they're just like taken aback by it. And they kind of like changing their mind. You could also be changing your mind about fighting for this relationship. Maybe you were trying to ward off all of these other women or men. And now you're just like, I don't know about this. Some of you could be changing your mind about having all of these different women or men. And now you want to settle down. We do have some settle energy. A more committed relationship. We've got the mind with the 7 of Swords, how you think, trickery, deception, or you could be holding it back. The Chariot card, though, this is not the best card for love, though. It's like somebody's focused on career. They have short-term goals they're trying to accomplish. But then comes after that the 10 of Pentacles. Someone would make the sacrifice, but they're more so concerned about their money. They're concerned about their wealth, the transference of wealth. I don't know if I want to put wealth into this person's hands. I don't know if I want to share my wealth. So somebody is more concerned about like, do I want to get married because I might have to share my wealth? I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, if somebody's a thief or a liar. So somebody could be you, Sag, you concerned, are you being swindled? Are you being lied to? Are you being used? Is somebody playing with you? The 5 of Wands. Yeah. Look, you don't know if you want to let somebody into your secret abode, your home, your life, your money, your family room. Could be a man here who's not sure about that, about this relationship, the house, and wondering if he should take a different path because this is just too much work. Somebody feels like they're worth too much to settle, to marry. Okay, let's see what is going on for Capricorn. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question in the chat. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, so Capricorn, hobbies. You need to either get a hobby, or some of you may even be thinking about monetizing your hobby. Yeah, welcoming something new into your life. You know, this could be a new change for you, like new trajectory, new, just, I heard like the winds of change, ushering in newness. Maybe this could even be a second stream of income, but hobby, you either need to get a positive outlet because you don't have one, or some of you are thinking about monetizing your positive outlet because you do it so well. Let's see. What is hobbies for Capricorn? Some of you have already monetized your hobby and it's going very, very well. This could be a second stream of income for you. Yep. The Empress card. So abundance, newness, starting something. It's about birthing, bringing it into fruition. Let's see. And then hopefully becoming an expert at it. It's definitely about bringing something from nothing, taking something and turning it into a big ass something, you know. This is also about creation, creating something, your creative endeavor. What else do we have for Capricorn? Definitely could be in the arts or something about art or something that you do or you create with the King of Cups. And then it could be tarot card reading or psychic abilities or dream interpretation, casting. I don't know. With the High Priestess, whoa, and the Magician. So those are a pair in the 5D. It's like whatever this is, it's you're supposed to be doing it. You know, you might have. Here's you, the Devil card, Capricorn. So it's like, I don't know if you're resting in like fear of it being successful or not being successful or not having enough money or not having enough. You're very ambitious though, you know. Wow. And then the Queen of Cups. So this could even be about a relationship too. This could be about a relationship with spirit too. But this definitely could be about a relationship. This could even be about a third party. So you could be the third party to a relationship, or you have a third party, because we have the relationship that is not really a relationship, right? The High Priestess and the Magician. And then we have an actual relationship, the King and Queen of Cups, with the third party situation and the third party. So this is definitely about a third party situation. So we got like a relationship in the background. Someone is fearful of bringing that out or coming out. I hear like there could even be a baby or baby made, or with the 8 of Wands and the Lover. Somebody is just really, this is like a secret love affair. It's all about the sex and the chemistry in terms of sex. This could even be a taboo relationship. Like this is a relationship that can't come out to the forefront, because it might even be like same sex, or there's something taboo about it. Maybe this is trans. Yeah, definitely. So somebody's got to keep it on the down low, on the hush, or we've got to keep it hidden or secret. It's a lot of desire, passion, sex, aggression here. So it's definitely like a third party here where, oh, that's why hobbies came up. So somebody's looking at this relationship that's in the background as it's just something to do. And we got a lot of sex cards. So it's like, oh, it's just something to do. It's one of my hobbies. It's my outlet. And it could be something that's kind of like taboo. I don't know. Maybe someone's got like a foot fetish. Like they go meet their person and then they ask the person, can they suck their toes? I don't know. It's like some weird, like sexual, whatever we do, what we do behind closed doors. But then I have my King and Queen of Cups. Like we're in love. It's like what we present to the world. I have this other relationship that I present to the world, but there's something that tickles my fancy behind closed doors. And that's the Magician and the High Priestess. So I don't know. This could even be like somebody just being in another relationship that's all about sex behind their partner's back. Let's see what's going on. Hi, JD. All right, let's see what is going on for Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius? If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe, get your questions answered. Make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal website, and then come back to the chat and type your questions. Let's see, Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Capricorns. Whoa, windfall and relationship dynamics came out. Windfall, relationship dynamics. So you feel differently about something, about a relationship. Okay, you could even be letting a relationship go. You could just be grieving it, really letting it go. They say use this. Okay, windfall here. Windfall of all good things, good luck, energy, money, of course. Think of anything that you want an abundance of, more than enough. My right hand is itching, so maybe Aquarius, you got some money coming in for you. Relationship dynamic, you feel differently because maybe you got some new knowledge about, or you got maybe even about yourself. You feel differently about this relationship because you got knowledge of who you are, of your worth. It used to be just the two of you, and now it's the three of you. It could be a third party situation. The dynamic of a relationship has changed. So we know dynamic is pretty big. So it could even be revelation coming out to you. Yeah, that it could be a third party situation. At the bottom of the deck, we've got wealthy man and high honor. Somebody got somebody coming in, and it looks like despair. Somebody's going to be in despair. Someone's going to be in grief because maybe you're going in a different direction and they were just petty, pesky. They didn't really want to make the commitment. They're going to be like in a mental prison because of this new relationship that comes into you rather quickly with the change card. Damn. Whoa, they're going to get some bad news. Message of concern. It's going to leave them in a place of poverty. Low. Because look, you got the privileged lady. The privilege in this deck, if you read the book, most people don't, but it's okay. These two are a pair. The privileged lady and the wealthy man. You see it's 12 and 13. So these are married. They're married in the deck. So it looks like you got your man coming in and then you end up being the privileged lady. Wow. Somebody lets you in on their fortune. The family card. It's this single, lonely man here just watching it all. He's just watching it. This could have been a lover from the past. Someone who didn't want to make things official. Somebody who dealt with you like one word answers and just they were really about their career. They chose everything and everybody else over you. Now they're seeing your fortune is great or your future is great. But you were always expecting this, Aquarius. this person could try to show up. They want, okay, so I'm going through the deck, but it's like marriage is coming out. You could definitely be getting married, Aquarius, in the near future. You could be manifesting newness. There's somebody who's going to be, they're going to be in a feeling so deep and so heavy because they slept on you. Oh, and they're going to going to like a practitioner or somebody and getting advice. They're getting advice, but it might be too late. It's like deceptive advice, like how to get you back or how to get your fortune, or they're going somewhere and getting advice. And it only brings them to a place of more grief, more hurt, more pain, concern, like slipping into depression, because whomever this is doesn't have a lot to offer anyhow. Damn, Aquarius. Oh, let's see, like something is ending, some way of life is ending for you quick. Journey and pathway. And the change card is a 9. So it's like almost ending. And then the journey is 10. So it's like, look at this. The change happens. They got luggage in that car and they're about to take off real quick. And then he's got luggage there, on the platform. He's about to take off. Something's about to take off for you. Maybe this month in the 8th month, or something about 8 is significant. 8 is the card of abundance. 8 is the number of abundance. It's like you completely transform, new pathway for you. You could have been doing something for 1 to 2 years or more, but it's like you go into a new pathway. You got a lot of synchronicity. 8, 9, 10. It's like something is over. Or like a countdown. This relationship that comes into you could be the windfall here. Whomever or whatever this is, they could be loaded. Let me just confirm. Oh, shoot, Aquarius said, let me confirm. I picked up the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, congratulations, Aquarius. Could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Could be anyone. It says check your astrological chart about when. So when you check your chart, you're going to be looking for Venus. You're going to be looking for when a significant relationship will come into your life. You can kind of get a roundabout in terms of your age. How old will you be when you get this type of energy or relationship? It's like the time is now. You manifest something. It's like you're landing. It's like the universe is propelling you. This could also be career too. Yeah. You keep things to yourself, Aquarius. All right. That's what I have. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question in the chat. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. Okay, Pisces. I heard tired. I don't know what you're tired of. I don't know. Let's see. Pisces. Relationship dynamic. Whoa. So you could be tired of some relationship. You may also be tired of maybe caring for parents or your elderly parent or your meddling parent. I don't know. It could be, something with parents. You're just tired, of having to, you fill in the blank. I don't know. Let's see. You could also be tired of your own relationship. Maybe you feel differently now. Somebody else has entered the party and now you feel differently. Or you're thinking about exiting, making an exit. Let's see, what is this about? Okay, so the King of Wands. So maybe you want to take action on something. You're seeing the bigger picture now. And maybe it just doesn't involve, It doesn't involve the King of Wands, or it doesn't involve what you're doing now. It's like you want to do something different. I heard pivot, transition. Okay, so when we have to pivot, we have to kind of, move in a different direction so that we can kind of maybe get out of the way of calamity, collapse. Yeah. This could be you, Pisces. We've got the Moon card. It's like you have some unresolved, suppressed emotions about. It could be about a relationship. It's like lying to yourself and others, but definitely to yourself first. But it's enemy, something that's enemy or contrary to what it is you say you really want. Maybe hidden enemy, secrecy. Let's see, 7 of Pentacles. About maybe maturity or something maturing, or maybe you should have given it some more time away, or put distance between you and someone else. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, this one said more time away. So I don't know if you had gotten sad when maybe you and your love partner separated, and maybe you called them back, or they called you back. But then when they came back, it was like, oh, nothing has changed. I still feel the same way. But what do I do now? Because I'm back, or they called me back, or I called them. So it's like, yep. Page of Wands. You did something too fast, like rekindling. This is like the whirlwind romance, the makeup session. But then it's like, as soon as it starts, it ends, or you feel the same. There was nothing here to ground the energy. It's like you should have given something more time, maturity, before you called it back or before you went back. One more card for Pisces. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Now you're feeling like, I want to be alone, or you're keeping love relationships. You're not letting somebody penetrate your heart or your heart space. You might even have the inability to pair a bond, or to really make a strong, emotional, intimate, not sexual, but intimate connection with somebody, because you need to do some heart chakra work. Can't make this shit up. 6 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you need to connect backwards, connect the dots backwards in regards to why you don't want to bond that deep, or you can't, or there's just an inability to do so. It may have been trauma of the past, of childhood. It's just like you don't really, you'll have love relationships, but you don't want them to be that intimate, that close. You've been hurt before, or somebody hurt you, the 6 of Cups, but this is past hurt. It could even be unresolved. You need to declutter your emotions. You made an emotional decision. It wasn't the right one. Yeah, all of that stuff. All right, so let me start answering some of these questions. Our first question comes from Eat with Goddess. Okay. So Eat with Goddess wants to know what's holding me back right now. Okay, it's very general, but let's see. What is holding Eat with Goddess back? What is holding Eat with Goddess back? 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So it could be you. 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, backwards. Okay. So it's like you take one step forward, then another step backwards. I don't know if you always looking back, or yep, the Fool card with the Zombie card with the Hangman. So I don't know if you always looking backwards, needed to sacrifice something, knowing that you need to let something go, but it's very hard to make a sacrifice. Means that you got to let something that you thought or you think is valuable. You got to let it go. And that's what's holding you back. You don't really want to make the sacrifice. You also need to wait for enlightenment. So you need to put yourself in an inertia, complete inertia. So no movement. just waiting for spirit. It's like you keep trying to do stuff, like just throwing stuff against the wall, and you're just trying to, whatever sticks is what you're going to go with. But it's like you need to even like revise some plans here. You need to go back to the drawing board. It's like you're trying to do a lot and there are no plans, or it's not well written, or it's not well thought out. It's just kind of foolish. Seven of Swords and a Fool card. It's like you need a grounding of some energy. You get too much flightiness going on here. The Eight of Wands, you want something to happen fast, fast, fast. Infatuation with, obsession with. What is this obsession with? It could be obsession or infatuation with something just happening completely fast, or sometimes it's the law of attraction. What is this? Could be with a particular person. King of Wands, or if it's not a person, it's like, I want to be that person, or I want to be out in the open, or I want, you've got this big picture, big idea. You want it now, now, now. It may take some time. So it's just about maybe either it's one of the two. It's either a particular person, or it's an energy of wanting to be the King of Wands. I desire. And it's just like, you just work off a raw passion. And what we don't have in the spread are any pentacles. So there's no grounding. There's no practicality. There's no systematic type of energy. You need to get with somebody who has a little bit more masculine energy, because they're going to help you ground that energy. They're going to help you be practical. This looks like whimsical and just, I have an idea, so I run with it. I don't know if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you are, but things aren't sticking, or I don't know, it's like fast action. You have an idea, you move on it. It doesn't work, you go to the next one. And then you just, I don't know, it's like flighty type of promiscuous energy, not in terms of sexuality, but promiscuous in terms of, so a Chinese proverb defines promiscuity as many starts. So no finishes. It's like you're starting stuff, you're not having any real finish. So you might need to, what does she need to do? What is the advice here? I already see what you need to do. Yeah, okay, so the Empress here, create. So they're saying, like, I don't know if you're trying to just do things that will gain money or give you money, or do things because it'll get you visibility, or you will feel accomplished. I don't know what your motivation is. Also, with the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands, question your motivation there. But with the Empress here, I don't know, you need to do something to where it's yours. Creation. Also, the Empress talks about creating from nothing to something. So nothing to something. It also talks about birth. If you talk about birth, it was nothing first. It was an egg, and then it was the sperm. So it's like the initial stages of creation. Like, you need to do what you are meant to do. You need to find life purpose. You might even need to separate from something. Well, yeah, you need to have a complete separation from somebody or something, or falsehood. I knew it was coming up, the Moon card. I don't know, it's like a lot of fantasy. A lot of big idea, no type of grounding energy. All right, so this is what we got going on there. I don't know. What steps should I take to level up my brand? Okay. All right, let's see. Well, I think we just talked about that, but let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, let's see, go here. Okay, we'll do. Let's see. What does Eat with Goddess need to do to level up the brand? Realism, fact and reality. That's what the Spirit just said. Fact and reality, realism. Okay. You need to understand you're stronger than you know. Okay, we'll talk about that. Motivation. We just talked about that. Question your motivation. seeking and finding. You know, this card really, what it stands out, this card stands out for me is it talks about discovering your life purpose. And we talked about that in the Empress. Like, you need to create. You need to be a co-creator with the universe. That means that you were created to do, and then you're going to co-create with the universe to actually do that thing. So your prayer talks about active prayer life. So does this one. Needs to be, what am I here for? What is my life purpose? Spirit, God, angels, guardian angel. That needs to be your prayer for it's however long it takes for them to answer it for you, if you're willing to hear it. But you need to be, you need to know that you're stronger than you're actually giving yourself credit for. I don't know, man. I don't know. You might have to like a whole revision, reshaping of whatever it is you're doing. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but yeah, that's that. And the finances at the bottom of the deck. You need to, something about finances. This could be good, this could be bad, right? It's like the universe has been speaking to you about this anyway. I knew it was coming up with retirement. You might need to just let something go. Then you got leaving. It's borderline unhealthy at this point because it's not working, or I don't know what's not working. It could be a relationship. It could be anything. I don't know. But you need to grow from it. Okay. All right. Oh, you need to get some professional help too, like in business or whatever. You need to get some help. Let me read some of the comments. I should come on video. Oh, wow. That takes too much energy. You mean I have to get dressed? You mean I have to do my hair? Ooh, no. Okay, so the next question is from Nalisha. I hope that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And if I am not, I apologize. It is not your name. It is me and my public school education. Okay. What's stopping me from becoming my best self? Okay. What is stopping Ms. Thompson becoming her best self? These are good questions. I like these questions because it's like it's not all about, like, oh, is he cheating? I mean, if you want to know, you want to know, right? But I like this question. Okay, so what we got is the Tower and the Chariot card. These are big cards. Six of Wands. I don't know if you don't believe in yourself, or you counted yourself out, or you're not betting on yourself. The Six of Wands, it talks about believing in yourself. It can even talk about a campaign trail. So imagine if you were a politician and you were going on a campaign trail. You have to believe that shit. You have to believe that you're going to win. You have to believe that you're the best candidate. You're the best representation of whatever you're going up for. So it says that maybe you just don't believe it. You don't believe the hype. You don't believe yourself. You don't believe in yourself. The Tower says best self, best. I don't know if something from the past keeps plaguing you, or somebody from the past keeps plaguing you, keeps coming back, or something keeps resurfacing for you. I don't know if you had trauma happen to you in your past, but it's not what happened to us, it's how we deal with it. And sometimes the Tower will keep coming up because we haven't dealt with it with the Chariot card. So it's like you haven't conquered it. You haven't gotten over it. You haven't moved past it. You haven't chose you. You haven't bet on you. The Chariot card is a very self-directed, self-focused card. It's like self, I. It has nothing to do with anybody else. So it's like, I don't know if you keep allowing for partnership, other people, situations, relationships, friendships to come in between, putting all of that focus on yourself. At some point in all of our lives, we're going to have we're going to have or practice a healthy level of selfishness. Point blank, period. It's the only way you're going to get shit done. So you'll have to apologize to those who'll be mad at you later, I guess, once you're successful. But it's like you don't even give yourself time. Self-sabotaging behavior, not letting something go, fighting for something that is like an uphill battle, fighting for those who don't even like you, sitting amongst circles of people who talk about you, holding on to deep-seated issues from the past, not believing in yourself once again, lack of courage, confidence, motivation, direction, feeling like you can't do it. So this is like mindset. This is mindset. This is all mental. It's like, what is the Tower? I don't know if something has happened or things always happen. It was you lost something big, natural disaster, you have famine, or you didn't have a lot at one period of time, like you were just kind of like in a place of, like kind of like destitute. It's like you're in between though, the Two of Wands, old life, new life. And with this not being a major arcana, is saying it's up to you. You're gonna have to make a decision. You have to cut out some way of existing that you used to exist in. Like you're not, it says the grass is greener on the other side. Let it be that. Move to that. Move on to that. The Two of Wands. I don't know if this is like doing two different things for money. One is going to eventually dominate the other, and you're going to have to decide to let something go. This is also like knee-jerk opportunity to make a move. This is also knowing that you need to cut something out, cut somebody off. Could be friends, or Three of Cups. Could be siblings. Could be your community, the people you choose to hang around, be around, talk to. The Three of Cups. Let's talk about early childhood education. So I don't know if you learned early on. Man, okay. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if you learned early on that I don't know if people didn't talk to you right, or they didn't speak into you, they didn't edify you, they didn't build you up. The Six of Wands again. It's like you just don't believe in yourself. This is what's holding you back from being your best self. Other people's opinion, what other people said. It could be a mother figure. It could be siblings. Again, it could be the people that you grew up with, household, community, early childhood. Again, like, I don't know, get something with beauty. Maybe you were beautiful. Maybe you just didn't hear it. Let's see. What's holding you back is that, I don't know if you need to join a group of individuals, like-minded individuals like yourself. This talks about joining in person, not online. This could even be like a self-help group, or others who want to do what you do, or others who see how you see, or I don't know, others who are dynamic and outgoing and likes to travel or communicate or come together. This could even be networking. What's holding you back is networking. I don't know if you're trying to do everything by yourself, if there's like lack of trust of others, but you need to join in. Oh, that's what a campaign trail. I don't know. You need to join in. You need to get others on the bandwagon. It looks like a windfall will come to you. Good energy, money, whatever, once you do this. You got family changes coming up. I don't know, family's coming up big for you. I don't know if like people just in your family just talk shit to you. Okay, so JD wants to know, will I hear from Paul again? Oh, what's that? Okay. Will I hear from Paul again? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Yes and no. You'll hear from him. I don't know if you're going to hear what you want to hear, though, when you do talk to him. Yeah, you got a yes. Let's see. Will I hear from Paul again? Will JD hear from Paul? Yes, 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work with you, looking at what you're doing, or see, I knew it. The Moon card, but it's just like ulterior motives, stuff still being hidden, lies, deception, hidden enemy. It's like this could even come out when like he's got somebody in his life who may even know about you. You know, it's like a third party situation. And this person could even be doing like something in regards to you, something that's not good, or maybe talking shit about you, watching you. I don't know. Yeah, he's coming back for sex. What is that? The Knight of Wands. Wild card. It talks about all things like, okay, maybe even taboo, or it would be taboo if you're in a third party situation. But it talks about like all things like your life could be going good. You could be detoxing, right, from something or someone. And then they come back and you see how these guys are coming back with the smokes. Yeah, they have the smoke. I think he's got a drink or he's got something in his hand. But they're coming back for fun. They come back and just, it's all about fun and just living, doing whatever they want to do. So yeah, your person is coming back, but hopefully you'll be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, just knowing your worth and knowing that you deserve so much more. And this person might receive a no from you. Yeah. They could be guided to come back to you. But all guidance don't come from up above. Ooh, with the King of Pentacles, yeah. I don't know. They could be missing you, but they're not offering you anything. Paul could be missing you, not offering you anything. You're welcome, Eat with Goddess. What's coming towards me for the rest of the year? Let's see. What is coming towards JD for the rest of the year? The Sun card. Very nice. Happiness, joy, childlike energy, creative energy, creation, the universe shining bright on you, illuminating things to you, positivity, radiance, looking better, feeling better, vitality, high spirits. This is the Strength card. So yeah, this could even be like better health. I'm reading. This could be physical or emotional, mental, but just better health altogether because you're abstaining or withdrawing from, or you're holding back from something that could have been an obsession. It was more than you could handle. You're also learning how to govern yourself accordingly in every situation. Coffee. Okay, yeah. So the Hierophant is like you're under some guidance there, or you're getting more routine and regimen about maybe your daily activity, redeeming the time for the days are evil. That's good. So you just get a routine going, or exercise, or maybe eating better, or detox, or fasting, or intermittent fasting. It just seems like you're just getting more law about yourself. You're also listening to that still voice. You know, you've got that good angel on, you know, one shoulder and the bad one on the other shoulder. It's like you're listening to the good one. It's like you also could just be under some type of guidance. You could be studying spirituality, or just, you know, just trying to find more spiritual, find out where you belong in spirituality too. Also, you could even be, if you're not studying it, it's just like you're becoming under guidance. You also could be, I don't know, going to church, or getting under some group, or with a group, or corporate setting, or doing something corporately. So that would be like in order, or having a system about how you do something. What is this about? Okay, the Judgment card. So it could be about partnership. It could be about reviving, or reliving, or letting go, of absolving, or forgiving. You could be, this is the universe asking you to forgive. Make sense of, forgive. Come out of conflict with yourself and others. But the only way you can do that is you forgive, let go, quit holding somebody in contempt, or holding them at what they did or what they didn't do. You're going to see something clearly. It's going to allow you to really separate from this, really let it go, really move on. You're going to understand that somebody just misrepresented themselves, and maybe you took to the misrepresentation, or there was miscommunication. It's just like the universe is just really, maybe by the end of the year, you're just going to see something clearly. You're also going to have the opportunity to heal and move on, really, really move on from something or somebody that you were stuck on, somebody that knew they could always come back to you. Excuse me. Somebody who would take like temporary pauses from you, and then they would just show back up in your life like they wanted a relationship. And they would sell you the nothings, the sweet nothings. I don't know. It looks like you were buying it, but it looks like you're going to be done with it. Or the universe is trying to get you to a place of being done with it. Because you're going to learn the lesson of why you met this person. Okay. Oh, and you can mature from this and move on. Because it's like a lot of off and on, back and forth, coming back, same thing, leave again, come back, same thing. Good. Yes, continue to do that. Yes, looks like you're going to have some change happening for you with the 9. So it's all about you. It's all about change within you, just like fast change. It's like you understanding that something needs to end and you need to go on a different pathway. You need to let something new develop for you. You've been dealing with somebody or something for maybe 1 to 2 years. You still haven't gotten what you wanted. It's been very little that they've been giving you. Very, very little. This person could be thinking of ways of how to get you back, though, how to get you back hooked on them. So keep that in mind. Looks like you're going to get wise counsel from a woman, and of what to expect. And then you can change the outcome here. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Well, I think those are all of the questions. Thank you for everybody showing up, people contributing. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night. I'm going to try to do more readings, but this week is going to be a funky week for me. But I'm gonna just try. But have a really good week, everyone. And again, thank you for being here. Readings are always on sale, 40% off. Use code 40OFF at checkout. And those who've already purchased readings, they're coming out, sending them to you. very, very soon. And thank you again. Take care. Have a really good week.